All right. Welcome to Sdeke Podcast, a podcast where we document professionals and trying to get each and everyone who's interested in that career so that they can have an insight of what they do and what to expect when you get in that career. Welcome to Sdeke Podcast. And before we go any further, we just want to say thank you to Studio17. If you want to host your podcast, please reach out to them. We're going to leave the information on the description below. And with that said, I am with Mr. Reagan. Mr. Reagan.
Yo.
How are you, brother?
I'm all right, and yourself, man?
All good. Please introduce yourself and what you do.
Yeah. So it's a bit of a mix, but I'll go through it. So my name is Reagan Bulula originally, but well known as Ray. Most people call me that. I am right now as a profession, I'm into hospitality, but as another profession that I love, that I'll put my all into it, it's combat. Let's say combat in general.
Sure.
Because it's not just about the MMA or boxing for me. Mm-hmm. It's about learning, because I feel like it builds you up as a fighter.
Sure.
So that's why I had to touch on karate, judo, and stuff like that. So that's what I do. And I'm also into fitness. Yes.
Sure. 100%. Yeah. We're actually going to get into all these different sporting disciplines. Mm-hmm. In order for you to become a very good, I know with MMA, when you have done boxing and for yourself judo, it sort of adds, it's like a trump card.
It builds the whole fighter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are the benefits of that?
So can I just get it right?
Yeah.
What you mean? The benefit of what?
The benefit of having to do all the different disciplines to build you up to become a good MMA fighter.
Okay. So the benefit of that I've noticed and I have experienced in my fights, people don't really get my style because every fighter's got a style.
I see.
When it becomes difficult for a fighter, even the greats, that's why they will reign that much. And it comes at a certain time that people have watched you so much that they pick up, your weak points and stuff like that. So people don't get my style. I fight very awkward. Yeah, it's the mix of karate, judo, just the way you turn your body, the way you put your feet and stuff like that. It all came from different sport. It didn't come from one sport.
100%.
So if you a pure boxer, it's kind of hard to fight me. Yes, it's also hard for me, but it's hard for you to fight me because I move very awkward.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Let's go to the very beginning. What inspired you to start doing combat fight?
I go way back. Way back. I think I was about, I didn't even have the mind to think for myself. But the fact that I saw my family members doing it, I think that what inspired me. And I'm that guy, I never want to get bullied, man. I think that was my most motivation. It's not to get bullied anyway, in the street, in where, my uncles will take me, we'll go fight other kids, in the area. Back then already, I was so young. So that already set in my mind, okay, if I know when I know when I lose something. When there's some fights that my uncle did put me on, I know I got my ass kicked. Sure. And that motivated me to work more harder. You understand?
100%.
So, it's just the people around me and, just survival.
Sure.
Let's start there. Survival, yes.
Survival, okay. And you get to do it professionally. What has been the big change between having to, I don't want to call it street fighting, but what has been the big change? Sure. 100%. I mean, a good example for that is Kimbo Slice. I think you know. Yes. He did a lot of street fighting. Then he changed into a professional fighter. What's your story of the transition from street fighter to professional fighting? And maybe you can give key points for someone who's actually interested in getting into it.
So what people don't understand, yes, I see a lot of street fighters. They will be talking big on professional fighters. Bro, don't get it twisted. Professional fighters are professional fighters. They train a certain way. They are followed by coaches, and they're really shaped to be who they are. As a street fighter, you just do it maybe in the gym by yourself. You just watch YouTube video. It's totally different. It's totally different. So for me to get from the street to the professional side, I think it was more when I was working in Amanzi as well. Back then, just to see the glory of it, the hype, the fun, the fans are shouting and stuff like that. It's just motivated. And you can't do all that from the street.
Sure.
No. You have to come into the game.
100%.
Yeah. And that's what made me, okay, look, I really need to take this. I think I was a little bit late. I should have started earlier. Maybe I would have been somewhere bigger, because age also kind of catch up with you.
I see.
On the sport.
That's on the recovery.
Especially when you get married, you start having kids. Oh, your dream starts. So do it when you're still young, and you're free and you have time, because there's a lot of time that you put in.
I see.
Yeah.
Just to give someone who is interested in this, maybe before I ask this question is, what kind of mindset are you required to have? Because, there's a famous saying, but I think it's Mike Tyson, where he says that everyone has a plan up until they're hit, right?
Yes.
What is the correct mindset that's required for you to at least even start? Because combat, the reason why people fight, especially for men, is like the only time when exchange hands is because someone's being disrespectful. Yeah. But if you're doing it professionally, there's a different mindset. It's no longer moved by emotion or... So what is the total mindset that is required for you to actually become a very good...
Peace.
Yeah.
Start with peace.
Okay.
Calm mind. Because if in combat sport general, if you already lose your peace and you're calm, you lose the match.
I see.
So you need to be very calm. Even in a heat fire where they're throwing you a lot of punches, that's when you need to think. You need to be more calm than ever into the fight, because how you receive is how you give back. Yeah. So you need to be very focused and have a very calm mind. Yeah.
It sort of makes sense what you're saying, because the coaches have a strategy for you.
Yep.
And if you use the emotions, you might end up having to change that.
Yes.
I see. And that's actually very interesting. And I thank you so much for that. I'm a big UFC fan.
Yeah, me too.
So sure.
It raised us.
Yeah, 100%. We enjoyed the reign of the three African kings, which was Adesanya. Who's this guy? The big guy. Ngannou and Usman. Yeah, that was like the peak of UFC for us in our time. And then to move on is, could you please just highlight all the different sports that you have done? And we're going to go into detail into what you're doing now, which is boxing.
Yes.
So you've done judo, you've done karate, you've done MMA.
Yes.
Could you please kickboxing as well? Could you please just summarize? I know we are running out of time.
For sure.
Just summarize, how is judo, how is kickboxing, and just give an idea of what, if someone is interested in, because these are different disciplines. You can't just do all of them. I guess you have to do one. Sure.
It's too much.
Yeah, I can't speak like someone who
can do it once at a time.
100%.
Not all ish.
Please just get into that summary for us.
Yeah. So I started with judo. Before I even knew how to fight and stuff like that, I started with judo. And that kind of shaped, let's say, my body, the close range.
Okay.
How I move my body in close range, how I have to move my hand in close range. You are so close to me, but I still have to move my hand a certain way to get the position that I need. That's already judo on its own.
Gotcha.
And it all links up. Then you come to karate. I did karate once back then, and I did it again because when I did it back then, it was not, I wasn't as matured, as focused.
100%.
So I had to do it again before I went to boxing, because I knew I'm going to boxing. So I had to do karate. Why? Movement, your steps, It's very important.
Gotcha.
Whether you're into boxing, whether you're into MMA, your stepping is how you put your legs, how you stand. It's what actually the fight starts from your legs. Before it comes here by your hands, it starts here.
Sure.
Yeah, you need to know how to move your body right from your waist, so you can throw that punch. It can be a meaningful punch. That's why a normal person would throw a punch at me, and there's no power to it because he does not know how to load it up.
I see.
And that karate gave me that. Kickboxing was part of MMA. I feel like a lot of MMA fighters, before they go to MMA, they actually start with kickboxing. You can 100%. See Adesanya, these people. And it really shapes you good because
100%.
Once you get into MMA, there's so much stuff that you need to focus on. Wrestling.
Judo.
And that, and you can only pick, there's no one can actually say, hey, I know all of them. You know, it's either he's a wrestler and he's an MMA fighter. He's a boxer, he's an MMA fighter. You'll get guys like who can I say?
Kamaru Usman is boxing and wrestling.
I feel like he's more into boxing and into wrestling obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what makes him so solid. Because he can throw hands 100%. For sure. 100%. Who's this guy with the clown hair?
O'Malley. Shane O'Malley.
He's a boxer.
He's a
for
boxer,
sure.
100%.
You can see how sweet he is with his,
Yeah.
He's very good. And this new champion, I think he's from Spain.
So Toipora, something like that.
Yeah, something. He's also a pure boxer. Yeah. Dangerous guy. You see how that all comes together. You're a boxer, but you come to MMA, and it actually gives you a big push.
Advantage, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I feel like, in my fighting style and what I have shaped for myself, all those sports that I went through, it actually makes me the fighter that I am.
Sure.
Yeah.
And now you get to decide to do boxing. What is the main reason why you left all the other sports and started focusing on boxing?
Boxing is hard.
Okay.
The only thing you can do everything, fitness, running, whatever you need to do, you can do your, whatever techniques you have, but it all lives here. It comes to one thing only, it's your hands. You can't do anything else. In karate, I can still block here and do there. I can still block with my legs and stuff like that. But then you use your legs more, yes. In karate, you can even touch. It's fine. But in boxing, you only box. You don't kick.
100%.
You don't knee.
Sure.
You don't do anything. Yeah. You don't even hit below the belt line.
Yeah, 100%.
You don't do that. So it's very hard that you have to focus on only these
hands,
tools.
Yeah. 100%.
So you have to put a lot of work. And I feel like it makes more sense as well. If you can be a boxer, then you can do anything else.
Gotcha.
Trust me.
Gotcha. And what is it that you like? I think maybe you might have touched on it. I wanted to ask what is it that you like the most about boxing? But I think with that said, I think looking at the time and everything I think you have given us enough information that we can work with. Thank you so much, Reagan, for this chance to chat with you. You're a breath of fresh air to our podcast because we've never had, we've done sort of white collar jobs. And this is something unique and special. And we appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sure you can bring some of your team.
Don't worry. It's just the EFC champ.
Yes.
But he's sparring with these days.
Sure.
Because, he flew from Joburg. He's mostly in Pretoria.
Okay.
That guy, I'll bring him for sure. I think
we would really appreciate that.
He will have a lot to say. He's busy training us, and he's he's preparing the middleweight EFC champ that's having a fight, I think, in June. So we all just jumping in there and getting some of that
experience.
And that guy is very good, and I'm sure if I do put a word with him, he would love to come tell his story. He have a long story. He really loved the life that I'm trying to live. He loved it here in South Africa. He have fought, I think, in Russia as well.
Sure.
And he told me he have another match that coming up, but they're still thinking about it money-wise.
Sure.
It becomes a business
100%.
when it becomes at a certain level.
Yeah.
So I'll speak to him.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
We would appreciate that, sure. Reagan.
Yeah.
And maybe just to conclude is, please advise someone who wants to do this sport so they can just have an idea of what it is required.
So first thing, it's safety first. You know, does this boxing, does this MMA, does this fighting? It's not a game. You are going to get hit. You can get hit in the wrong place and you are going to die. So when you're coming into boxing, come with a full mind. You know, think. It's not a silly sport. It's a smart sport. If Shakur is a 4th division champ, it's because he's a smart guy. Everybody will tell you, you can't hit that guy. And boxing, mainly boxing, it's about, I hit you harder than you can hit me. Or I hit you and I don't want you to hit me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So as I hit you, I need to make a move 100%. And know that you must miss. So you need to be very focused and very disciplined and be consistent.
Happy with that. Good luck with your next fight in March.
Yeah.
And we'll be rooting for you if it's going to be showing on YouTube or somewhere on TV.
I don't know what they're doing with the videos, but unfortunately I don't have. Maybe the organizer have a plan. Okay. So you can't really argue with it. As long as I get a match, I'll do my job.
Well, good luck with that, brother.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Sure. Thank you, man.
Awesome.
I appreciate it.